loaded, brother. Let me set up the back end part. You know how that go. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta just start up TikTok and we'll be ready to go. Let me just get the TikTok started real quick. Yo. Them boss. y'all could tune in. I'm gonna do like some bullshit right now until I see, numbers pick up or something. She's dead. She's in the bag already. We got that in the bag. Let me see if I can do some battlegrounds or something. Something like. Oh, also, did I update my battlegrounds deck? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, see, I didn't upgrade my battlegrounds deck. Alright, save that and get that locked in real quick. Megatron was good, gang. What's up with you? I guess we can start this now. Yeah, we can start this now. Alright, so I just updated my Battlegrounds deck. I haven't touched that in a minute. I'm gonna do a game of Battlegrounds real quick. And then, yeah, we're gonna see what's up. We're definitely gonna see what's up. Jose was good, yeah. His name is Buns. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Alright, for everyone that's tuning in right now, we at 9.2.6, and we're on the last clear through. Also, hold on, let me just get rid of some of these nuisances. Also, we have the boss at phase 5. So I'm just chilling right now, just trying to, get some viewers before I go finish her and get my rewards and open the rewards for the day. I might do a rank 4. This is gonna give me a rank 4 materials at least wise, but I don't know if I'm a commit just yet. I don't know what to rank up, like, there's so many different things I could rank up, I just don't know what to rank up. Maybe a cheetah lift, you don't got a bullseye, I'll take Intra. Tick Scream. And I'll take Spiral. I think Spiral in defense. See what's up with that. You know? Destroyer. I should be able to full time that. Alright, let's get it. Ouch. Get it. And we got that round. Just up, GP. Shout out that round. Yeah. Let's see if we get that round. And we lost that round. Okay, Mr. Sinister. I see you. Go crazy. Crazy, Mr. Sinister. When message was deleted by moderator. Yeah, what's good, gang? What's up with you? Why you not in Discord, Nate? Yo, I'm about to do some shit, man. I'm just like chilling. I'm trying not to do it like right now. Trying to wait this shit get lit, but I just started my stream. Oh shit. Caplux was on. Nightbot came in there like, yo, you spamming? That's crazy, Nightbot. But you gotta set that shit up on your stream too, man. There's still a couple things you gotta do, like in the back end I gotta show you. Pause. That sounds crazy. Onslaught putting it at work right now. Oh, he actually called me? That's crazy. Oh shit, that's my ass. Yeah, it's definitely my ass. I actually just lost. What the fuck? Wasn't paying attention. I just stopped streaming. Yeah, there's a couple of things that I still gotta fix. You know, once we fix that shit, it'd be Gucci. Yeah, be straight. Don't want to start like the main event right now, but I won't hold you. Like I could just go do it, get it started, finish our shit real quick. It literally should take me less than 5 minutes. It's kind of like why I'm holding off and shit, but I just need to record it so I can make it into a YouTube video. I was like, the main bases I want to make sure I get down so I could go back later and clip what I want to clip. Let's see what's up. Shit, look like niggas is not pulling up, right? After this BG, we gonna get it in there. What the hell? This guy all 6 stars. He's gonna back out. You don't want to smoke. What's the strongest chip? That's just OGP. I don't want to deal with those characters. You know, we don't want to fight those characters. We don't want to deal with those characters. None of that shit. Like at all. We don't want to deal with that. He actually let it rock. He banned my Onslaught, my Serpent, and my Bullseye. It's actually crazy work. Are you banned all the bros? All the bros? It's crazy. But it's alright though. Oh yeah, I gotta put my link in the chat actually. No bap. Watch this. There. You feel me? Go hit that tip up. You heard? Alright. Let's see if we could get this dub real quick. This should be a quick dubbity dubs. Definitely dazzler. Shout outs to the viewers. So we see you again. Go Rintra. Yeah, put Rintra as a defense. See what else I gotta fight. Kashala's gonna demolish that Cosmic Ghost Rider. I really don't know who I'm gonna take the rank for. Like, and I ain't gonna hold you. As a first rank for, what should it be? I should just do what everyone else does and just go Onslaught and be like, you know, try hard. I'm not even going to cop. Should be like everyone else and say, Onslaught, first rank 2, Onslaught unawakened. Yes, sir. Would that be weird? to have my first rank 4 unawakened.
Good, my boy.
Yo, shit, slump.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I'm about to do some shit right now, but
I was streaming all day, bro.
all day, I ain't even get the noti.
That's why I started fucking with the transitions, and I was getting the chat down, whatever. I'm about to be going dumb with transitions.
Yeah, what transitions you found?
Just one that's like the base screen, one that's like kind of looks how you got it, but it got it'll have the game in one area. It has like a whole background setup, basically.
Me personally, I don't like those overlays, and only off of the fact that, like, not saying that they don't look fire or anything, because they do, but it's like you can't really see the game, like, as a viewer type shit. I never liked experiencing other people's lives with the type shit. Like, I'd rather see the game in the background, and like, if you want to have your camera on, or you want to have your logo up, or whatever weird shit you want to do, that's cool. But for me personally, my preference, I think it looks cleaner with the game full screen type shit. You know, overlays.
When I get that face cam, one of my transitions is gonna be a straight face cam, bro. Every time some bullshit happens, I'm gonna look right at that shit like, get out of here.
Nah, I feel you. And that's what's up. And it's cool too, because whatever you learn, and if you learn some shit I don't know, we could literally share information and go crazy. Because I don't really fuck around with my settings that much, but you know, everyone has different experiences.
What was I doing? Because I be ripping the bong and shit, so like the be right back thing, like putting
the be back. You know what I just came to myself to realize, like, from now on when I start my streams, I'm not starting my stream on live. I'm starting my stream with stream starting soon. It looks so much cleaner. Like, it has so much more of a professional look to it, you know? Like, when a person first clicks your shit and it's like, oh, stream starting soon, I bet. You got your music playing in the background, like, chilling. You could be talking or whatever. You're just not ready to do what you're ready to do yet. You're just there, type shit. And that's why I fucks with it.
That's what I did today. My boy was like, yo, like, that was actually dope. Like, it looked official. I came through with the stream start and boom, transitioned it. And, like, I mean, I'm just pressing the button, but the shit that you signed me up for and everything, bro, the whole transition coming.
Bro, tell me you're not happy you got that shit. That shit's fire.
I was like, yeah.
Come on, man. I never leave my niggas astray. Don't leave the fire shit on me, right? Don't leave the fire shit. Like, I didn't try to help other people try to set their shit up, and they'll tell me, like, I don't really got the what is it, $20-something? Like, bro, shut up. You got that shit. You just don't want to do it because you're not taking this shit seriously.
Even if you aren't getting $20 back every month from streaming,
yeah, it's still worth it.
You gonna tell me that you don't spend $20 on something?
Like, on anything, a vape, some food, some wraps, some za, like, it's $20, bro. Unless you're literally telling me, like, you don't have $20 like that, you should be broke, you just don't got it. Okay, cool. You know, rock out. But if you know you could swing $20 on some snacks or some chips or whatever, come on, man. Make your stream look fire. They just hit my account today. Hit me with the beep boop beep boop boop. Streamlabs hit you up, gang. I said, oh shit. And I looked at it, I just smiled like, it's worth it. It is what it is. Niggas caught me locking it in.
I'm definitely going live.
Yeah, bro. Shit's fire.
It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Like, shit is fun, bro.
Niggas be trying to argue with me that shit's not worth it. Like, anytime I hear them trying to help a nigga start up, nah, bro, like, $20 for what? I don't even, like, I need that? Like, I mean, you don't need it, but you want to set yourself up different from everyone else? That'd be the only thing. Like, you want to be different, you want to be the same.
Alright, look at this.
You gotta get a face cam next.
Yeah, on this weekend I'll be picking one up. Tomorrow I have the phone call with my job to see if I'm like
Copy,
I
copy.
should be valid though. I should be valid. Niggas been speaking up for me while I wasn't there. Like, nah, this bullshit. You already know. Like, should be on nonsense. Like, no.
Yeah.
All right, so you can see my screen.
Yeah, I see your screen.
Oh, boom. I'll be there. Got the socials at the bottom. I got it tiny. I'm not really pressed about it.
Wait, I can't even see the social. You gotta make it a little bit bigger. Oh, I see you. I see you. How'd you add that in? They had a spot for it?
It was part. Yeah. Like, it's just this right here, and I have it in multiple scenes. You gonna see it?
Oh, you had the social. So wait, you added the social media as a source, and it went on the overlay.
Yeah, and so I didn't put the picture of Instagram with a picture of PlayStation or whatever, but I basically just put Lev2val, real_org, and then ask for the truth. Renamed the niggas will know me by. You either know me from back in the day on reels.org, or you know me now as the Lev2val or ask for the truth. Xeno was like, that was on Xbox, but
Shit, Sunchat was going crazy.
yeah. So imagine we here, right? And mid game, just boop boop. That's the button. Now this what I was saying, that I fuck with this one. If I have the face cam, face cam will go up there. If I'm playing the game, it'll show the full game there. Recents. Got it set to, it auto updates the recent, and it spins, as you can see. It rotates, but it doesn't. It doesn't give me like a, man, new follower. Like,
oh, you gotta do that. You gotta do that yourself. Scroll down. You see where it says test widgets? Click that. Yeah, click that. No, not the record. Just test widgets. Hit the follow. Click it.
You did it. Yo, what? I swear that don't do that in real life.
No, but I'm gonna tell you. So you gotta go into your settings, right? And well, where is it out on here? I think it's alerts and widgets. Yeah, go to alerts and widgets. Middle, under overlay and scene. Left side. Yeah, right there. Click that shit. And then what else did I do? I'm trying to remember how I did this shit. Type alerts and widgets. You should be able to put GIFs under certain sounds. Like this should take you to the sound editor, where whenever you get a GIF or a widget pop up, like you can edit that shit. You can make it have a sound.
It worked.
You could get it from the stream board. Like you could get sounds from the stream board. Go to widgets right there. Go to widgets right there. Yeah, click that.
Oh, that's gonna open.
Yeah, what's good, stream? What's good? We doing some, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking to my mans real quick, trying to show him something. Yeah, so when you go to the widgets and like, let's say you install this or you install whatever, or you do whatever, like mine, hold on, I'm gonna show you mine real quick. Look at the stream.
Welcome to the
unfollow
Gulag.
So I can see it?
If you survive,
Yeah, you
can
can unfollow. Yeah, you can unfollow. Yeah, that should work.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you
see that?
survive, you earn your freedom.
I'm in.
It plays a sound. My shit says welcome to the Gulag when you join my shit. Like when you follow me. And then for tips, this is my one for tips. And then you could go in there and you could type in like your like own personal caption for what you want your shit to say, which is also fire. Alright. So we got 5 viewers right now. I was waiting until, got the ball moving a little bit. Now we could really go kill this boss and see what happens, I was holding off, not gonna lie. Cause she's dead, she in phase 5. My team is basically alive. And yeah, we about to get this low time. We got 3,246 units. I mean, she's going down today. It's the last class, the last clear, and we got 100%. I want to kind of like make it interesting though, because I could kill her with any one with Photon or Silk or even Luke Cage, but I'm gonna see what I could do with Kushala, because this phase is just a phase where you have to dodge the hammer. Like you don't really have to do anything special, but it's the encroaching stun phase node. So, oh shit. So that's actually gonna not be fun, because if I don't throw my special before if I don't throw my special, oh shit, I didn't want to get her to level 2. But if I don't throw my special before I do that, then it's GG's. Yeah. Alright, let's lock in.
Well, I put it to test widgets.
Yeah,
It
you
happens,
so
is that what happens on stream?
So yeah, that's what happens on stream. Once you see that pops up, that's what happens on stream when somebody follows you. Now you could edit your shit.
That's fire. I just didn't notice then.
Yeah, you could test your shit and change it. Change the caption. You could change the sound. Put some soundboard shit in there. Like you could do my shit to it. We want to clear with Luke Cage. Kind of didn't want to clear with Luke Cage, but it's cool. Okay, maybe not. Oh my god. I don't know if that was the Maelstrom. I don't know what that was actually. That just was your dead bud. So we got 2 more characters left, right? Everyone else was just cannon fodder. Just to see, like, you know, get a little warmed up. But we fought the boss a couple times today. So we should be alright. Photon or Silk? Photon or Silk? Photon or Silk? Let's go Photon.
I know you said it could be set up to where you get donations or whatever.
Yeah, you see how like if you look at my chat, you see the Nightbot post my donation link. So like I have a list of commands set up on my stream. So if you type in exclamation point and whatever the command is, you'll see, like, for instance, if you want to go into the chat and type in exclamation point and put in specs. Oh shit. Let's go ahead. Yeah, type in exclamation point specs and then see what pops up.
Well, it's your specs.
Mm-hmm.
Off.
You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could do shit like that. Like it'll tell you, I think, what was the second command? I mean, there's a whole list of commands. You could literally type in exclamation point commands and it'll tell you what's there. But yeah, like for instance, you could do that. You could do like your hardware, like type in exclamation point mouse, exclamation point headset, exclamation point, you know what I'm saying, keyboard, like shit like that. So yeah, they'll give you the breakdown on like your equipment. But you have to set that up. You can make it anything. You could do socials, like whatever, Discord chat, like whatever. That's a little bit more challenging set up. But when you do it, it's lit.
And this is set up through
whatever the name of the bot is. Nightbot? Yeah, Nightbot.
I mean the tipping thing.
The tipping thing? That's my Streamlabs. So like go into your settings and go to tips or whatever it's called in the settings for the Streamlab app. Oh shit, is this game? Did I just beat her and didn't realize I beat her? Or no, I didn't. You're gonna give me another face. I was about to say that's too easy. What the hell? Oh, they crouching stun. I forgot about that, bro. What a time to get hit with something like that, right? I done fought this champ so many times that this one node actually catches me off guard. It's actually crazy. So we actually had to use one revive. That's tough. And that actually caught me off guard just now. I'm like, no cap, no bullshit. Caught me off guard. Good shit. Good shit, Lilton. And it's laggy. Come on, bro. But man, how do you expect us to stream this? Right? With our phones bugging out.
We just had straight up setting.
You get off me, please, man. Like how choppy it is, bro. I'm dead right here.
No.
Yeah, I'm dead right there.
No.
I didn't get to, like, it's frustrating when it's laggy and you have to play through it because it's like it's costing you resources that you wouldn't have to actually use originally. And I understand, I'm not like necessarily saying like it's their fault or anything, because I understand that they wanted to change the map to make it like interactive and tell a little story and, you know, have a cool element, something different. And I like it. I definitely like it. But the only problem is, like, if you're running this in 60 frames and you're streaming it, like, it's so choppy. I mean, that depends on your hardware, but still. Like, I heard Android people can't even, half of them don't even, oh my god, her evade actually messed me up. Heard Android people can't even run this shit. They're low to 30 and still can't get it done. It's crazy.
About beat the case tomorrow.
So you got this, bro. Not even you hope. You got this, bro. You're gonna beat that shit tomorrow. And then you're gonna give up on streaming. And I'm gonna be like, damn.
Yeah, I already
It's like that shit.
Nigga.
I'm fucking with you.
Bro, when I tell you my PlayStation just sit here, bro.
Bro, encroaching stun, bro. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to my heart?
And my boy about to buy my
Why?
iMac, bro.
You said what?
My boy about to buy my iMac, bro.
Oh, buy your iMac off you? You don't need that shit, bro. You got a whole PC.
Great. I'm getting it all.
Like,
I got 1,500. I'm giving them for 400.
Bro, I just had to use 3 revives to kill the final Lotan. That's not necessary. It's just laggy. Between lag and encroaching stuns, it's like GG's. I don't have enough time to like finesse a special in real quick without dying. And then the lag makes me die. Like, bro, come on, bro. Just die.
Yo, your brother Dead put me onto that Expedition 33 game.
Look. Lag. You rocking with that game?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Or shit, I went into early, but it's okay.
I was sleeping on it at first. People talked about it. I never played a game like that, but like Autumn Perry's, boy. At first, I was like, it's cool. Then I put my stream name to Perry or Perish, and I'm telling you, I was locking in, boy.
Perry and Paris is crazy.
That's the only 2 options, bro. Niggas like, yo, you gotta build health and build defense. For what? If you don't get hit,
And the boss
shit
is
can't
down.
kill you if it's dead.
I gotta still see what that game is about. I haven't even seen anything about it. We did it.
Yeah, I shit you not. You can parry everything in the game. So if you can just time it, ping, 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 you won't get hit. That shit is bad.
We did it, guys. It is done. Now it's that time to, you know. Now we gotta see what's up. Like, we gotta see what rewards we get. We gotta figure out. I don't know if I want to open a Valiant Crystal. It's the only
Yo,
thing.
in the Expedition 33, it's free, but it's no co-op. It's just single player.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that, bro. I don't know if I want to open a Titan Crystal. Like, I'm trying to think about it, and it would be more beneficial to me and my roster if I do it in June when it updates. But I'm close to a second one. I don't know, bro. Cosmic, Mystic, Science. Okay, so let's get skill. Wait, who do I want to rank up for skill? I want a Koye. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna do 6, 6, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, I gotta finish this up. Imagine I get a Okoye from the fucking Titans. That would be like legitimately amazing. Like actually amazing. But we shall see.
And Thursday I'll pay the car. Friday I'll probably cop the camera. Let that shit the fuck up.
And just make sure you cop something that's 4K. My only advice.
I ain't getting no shitty shit for sure. Can't have the stream looking crispy and everything else shitty.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I had to upgrade to a 4K camera. You know what I'm saying? And there you go. That's 9.2.
Yo, by the way,
0.6.
I don't know how
complete.
I don't know how if you care about doing it, but or if maybe it's not possible because it's from your phone. But we streaming in 1080 or only 720?
For the phone or for Twitch itself?
For I guess Twitch itself. I've never streamed from my phone, so maybe yours is only 720 because it's the phone.
I will have to look into that actually. Let's see what's up.
Because I swapped my settings today, so I was running at 1080, 60 frames. It was crispy, my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a certain point, like when I went into like I went to go hit the bong.
Hold on, wait. This is a 7-star hero class selector. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that, bro. You was on Blue Stacks?
And I fucking just like when I went to go hit the bong, I just went on Blue Stacks. I went on my boy's party. PlayStation, I had him share screen his racing game, and I was streaming his share screen. Shit, but it was.
You said it was what?
It was still crispy.
That's fire. So I got 32. I got 32K Titan shards. I don't know what to do, bro. Let's open the 6-star relic first before we do anything. Let's open that relic. Like, I kind of want to see what's up with stuff, but damn, that's.
I'm about to jump out of here, lay down, and pull up to your stream on my phone, bro.
All right, Brody. Winter Soldier, Black Widow, or Gamora?
You gotta teach me how to do tomorrow. Or I want to learn how to make clips and shit like that. Cause I be wilding, I don't even know how to clip it.
Got you. That's easy. You just gotta set up the shortcut.
Bet.
All right, so we got the Winter Soldier, relic. 32K. All right, let's get the show on the road, boys and girls. I wonder what the next piece of content I'm gonna do. Let's open this Valiant real quick. Like, I don't know what I'm preparing for to attempt next. I haven't done Necropolis, haven't done Crucible. Epoch, I completed once. I haven't fully explored it yet. But I didn't have the champs. Like, I recently pulled Onslaught, recently pulled Serpent, recently pulled Photon, recently pulled Cheetah. Like this month, and towards the end of last month, like my roster's grown. You know, so like certain content I wasn't even trying to do. Like, I just ranked 3 Cheetah yesterday. I ranked 3 Lumitrix yesterday as well. Yeah, so I'm basically just trying to grow my roster so that I could complete more content, you know. I'll show you guys the roster before I open anything too. Anything substantial. And I don't know what I'm going for when it comes down to the class crystal. Like, do I try to dupe Serpent? Do I try to dupe Onslaught? What do I go for? Alright, so this is the roster. And I wanted to save for Jean. I wanted to save my Titan crystal for Jean. But I don't know. These are my 7 stars. I don't have one rank 4 yet. I could do a rank 4. Disregard that. Yo, join Discord. You said what? I can't hear you. Say that again. What you say? Alright. Text me. Deuce. Yeah, I had to see what that was real quick. Give me 1 second. If anybody plays and has any advice on a rank 4, let me know. You know? Alright. So we just pulled Onslaught for the Deadpool shields. We pulled Serpent last week. We pulled Gene last week. Matrix we got last week. Cheetah Lift we got last week. I feel like I'm missing some things. Yeah, but just in case anybody doesn't necessarily believe that, I could show you something. Discord. I'll show you something real quick. All right, so this is our pull court, right? Where we just drop our pulls. I'm gonna show you what I've gotten in a row. All right, Beta Rebuild. Hold on. Where does it start at? Okay. Yeah. So started with Spider-Ham. Then we pulled North Star. Then we pulled Photon. I think Serpent's a little further up, actually. Then we got Beta Ray Bill, Adam Warlock, Arcade, and Strife. But I don't know, bro. I don't want to open that Titan right now and not get something of value. And I also need help on who should I rank for. Like, who should I rank for? The question that most people want to know. This is what I have so far. Spiral Dupe would be nice. This the Unawakened. So that's the roster. We got 13. Best advice is to give it is to go with someone who is awakened for prestige and that you enjoy playing a lot of sections that are worth it for the ring for. I mean, Rob, for me, I want to go with Onslaught, but like you just said, not awakened. Kushala's probably one of my favorites, or Medusa. But then I'm thinking of the aspect of what if he's bleeding me? You know, like I'm thinking of that for everybody. I see a lot of people starting to rank up Lumitrix. I don't know how to use them though. I have literally don't know how to use them. Dazzler I'm pretty good with. Luke Cage is definitely my boy, and I really want to dupe Jean. Like, she's not super crazy powerful, but I enjoy playing her. The damage reduction she gets, her specials. But then I thought about, what if I did Cheetah Lift and then take her into Necro and go do Necro? Like, that's why I'm kind of like preparing myself for certain things that I haven't done. Epoch Necro, Crucible, The Ordeal. Like, I just started to get the champions that I need to actually attack these things. But let's see. Let's open something real quick. I just don't know who to rank up. And I don't know who to go for in this crystal. So it's like, do I go for Onslaught? Or do I go for... I mean, that's ideally who I wanted. It was a good 2-way for sure. Yeah, but then it's the aspect of learning how to play him. You know? I seen how much damage he could do. And I seen that he's a good champ. But he has definitely a different playstyle. The most similar playstyle you could say is like to Scream, I guess. Because you can hold the heavy and then get the reaction. I really want Chavez. That's who I really want. I want Chavez or Well, I have Juggernaut and I have an Awakening gem. But I was saving for Chavez. And I'm still missing Dust. Is what's her face in this crystal? Does anybody know if if what's her name? Whatever her name is, the Wakanda woman. I forgot her name. Anybody know if she's in the skill crystal? I don't know. Because if not, I'm gonna go mutant. But then if I get something stupid like Iceman, or well, not Iceman. Iceman would be cool. I don't know. I feel like if I get anything that's not Dust, Domino, yeah, Dust, Domino, or Onslaught, I'm gonna be tight. She is. But what else skill champs are there? I have Bullseye already. I could do my Cheetah Lift. That could be something good to go for. I'm trying to think what else is there like that's actually worth something, because they have the weakest. Oh, you talking about Jabari? Yeah, I have Jabari. I don't need Jabari. Do I just go for the Onslaught, bro, and hopefully I get the Onslaught? It's either that or Serpent. Oh, Cheetah Lift? Yeah, Cheetah Lift is in there. That would be nice. If I was to awaken my Cheetah Lift right now, I would definitely rank for her, hands down. And I don't even know how to play her that much, but from what I have played, she's basically Nick Fury on crack. You know, even though when Nick Fury comes out as a 7-star soon, I'm pretty sure he'll outshine her because of the damage change, but I don't know, bro. I really don't know. It's between Science. No, I don't need anything in Science. It's between Mutant, Skill. Oh, and Omega Sentinel wouldn't be bad. I don't have that. Let's just go for it, because we could get Dust. Nah. Bro, I don't know what to do. What if I get Shang-Chi? I mean, technically speaking, I'm trying to think like rank up wise, what would be the best bet? Yeah, we're gonna go for Onslaught, bro. I'm locked in. We're gonna go for Onslaught. See if we can get that crazy prestige. And I would take a Dust or Domino. I wouldn't mind that. I don't have either one of them yet. No, you gotta do the pep method. That one came from the right side though. I don't know. I'm scared, bro. Please don't be like, what could this be that would be like super horrible to actually make me tight? Nah, we're just gonna get something good. We're gonna get something good. I'm not even gonna put that in the air. Alright, let's go. Big Onslaught. Dust. Domino. I'm gonna let it spin out. See what we got. Come on, Onslaught. Come on, Onslaught. It's meant to be, bro. Just land on Onslaught and it's a go. We get Onslaught right here. First rank 4 champ. Hands down. Oh my god. You see, this is why I don't like this game. This is why everybody knows. This is why we don't like this game. This is why, okay? In case you guys wanted to know. Like, yo, baby, why don't you like MCOC? Because they give you stuff like that. Alright. Moment of truth. Arminzola would be cool. I'm trying to get my techs up. I don't have many techs up. Just don't give me gentle. We don't want gentle. Yeah, oof is like oof. That's my luck though. From here, Nefaria, Arminzola, Enchantress. Watch they give me Black Widow Deadly Origins because I get that every time. Shaffer would be cool. Please don't give me Beta Ray Bill. Well, I guess. I'm just gonna leave it up to the contest guys, bro. What do you guys want to reward me for completing 9.2.6? Like, just let me know what you think I deserve for that. Probably should have said that, right? They about to show me right now. Yeah, I'm glad, just to let you know, I'm glad that I streamed this, because if I would have said this, while I just did it off cam, you guys would have just seen what just happened, and no one would believe that I said this Nexus Crystal is going to give me Black Widow Deadly Origin. Look where we're at. Black Widow Deadly Origin. How much SIGs do I have on her now? Shit's actually crazy. No, like actually crazy. And I'm not even mad, because I knew they was going to do that. I have none of these new champs. I have Hakeem. I have Dazzler, but I got that from the track. I think I did pull her from this once. I have Black Widow, and I have Rintra. I don't have Count. I don't have Enchantress. I don't have Sim Supreme. I don't have Arminzola. I don't have Gentle. I don't have Okoye. I don't have half of the champions in the crystal. Why you keep giving me Black Widow? I don't understand. That's my destiny, bro. They want me to be... You know what? I'm gonna do something that's... Nah, don't fall for it, right? Don't force another Titans out to get disappointed again. Like, I shouldn't do that, right? That shouldn't be a thing that I do. Because I could force one right now. How much am I at? 13? Could I swing? I don't... Interesting. Let me see something. Let's say I was to do this, right? Oh shit, not there. Where is it at again? I think it's... No. Where is it? Okay. Did I still have the feature store up? Did that change? I think that changed. That actually sucks. How much of these do I have? I have 10. That's 4,000. Well, I would need 4 more, but that's already known. They don't have the deal anymore where you could buy the random shards. Did that end already? Or do I just accept my fate and just say, I knew that was gonna happen, it is what it is, thanks game. 10 out of 10 we'll play again? I don't know. Or do I save that one for June, when I'm actually gonna want to get Jean Grey? I don't know, but what's the discount shed? This is 10K. That'll be more than enough, but after that, I don't want to use $1. Not even gonna lie. It just goes to show me why I don't open those crystals. I'd much rather just, take my units and drop them on ranking stuff up and completing content. Alright, so the painful thing is out of the way. What are we gonna do about this update or this rank up? I don't know what to do. This is like an account changing moment where I could take one of these 7 stars to rank 4. My first rank 4. Who's gonna be my first rank 4 7-star? I don't know. Like, I've seen a lot of people. Let's watch a little video real quick. Let's see what people like to do, because I have a couple thoughts in mind, but I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel about them. Like, none of them are like set in stone for me. Like, yeah, you know what, this is gonna be a good idea. Let me watch. Let me do this. For me, who's that, Rich?
It is an onslaught. This bad boy sits at a 200.
Who should we make our first rank for? I'm trying to think who's gonna help us in the next piece of content. Somebody rank 4 Morbius. That's so left field. That's so left field. I'm pretty sure he's nuking, going crazy, but this is just. I also got to do a 1 to 2 rank up as well. I didn't see what's up with that.
Yo, what's going on, guys? We're back today to talk about a fun little topic pertaining to this resource here, Tier 7 Basic, but more specifically, actually, a rank up gem that contains 3 of those Tier 7 Basics built in. That's this guy right here. That is a 3 to 4 rank up gem crystal, random, class based. So this is our reward for 100% exploration through the Epoch of Pain, the latest and greatest endgame content, which I'm super excited about. So, you know, once we get that crystal, who knows what class it's going to be. So in today's video...
Hey, welcome back to the channel. All right, we are going to cover the best 7-star champions. Ideally to rank 4, but really just even rank. Now remember, I do the monthly tier list every single month with the Illuminati, where we go over everything. There's all the check boxes for, like, are you interested in war? Are you interested in battleground? Are you just interested in questing? Or do you like one or the other? You can combine it for yourself. We've gone through, scored every single champion, and the ones that are good enough for you to put your resources in are ranked on that tier list. But when we really itemize it to like, hey, just this, just that, it gives us a chance to talk a little bit more in depth. And then I will do the best 6 stars and 5 stars and 4 stars. Really anything not 7-star related in the next week or two. It is now chill. You saw. As far as 7 stars are concerned, we're talking about just overall in the game. Like you're talking about war, battlegrounds, and definitely general questing. For me, without a doubt, it is now chill. You saw me recently take mine to rank 4, and even just taking it from 2 to 3, I saw what felt like a massive power difference. A lot of my 7 stars I play are ranked 3 now, so that makes sense. She does ideally want to bleed. I've put out some videos with her not attacking champions who can be bled, and she's good. Like I took out Ordeal Thing with her. Not saying she's not good, but often you're going to want another option. But in a quest like that, when it's long and there's a lot of difficult fights and you only have so many spots, she can get the job done for you. Remember, she's got that really great grit. And one of the best things about her, especially if you're like early on, is you do not need her awakened at all. Now, remember though, I've awakened mine and put some 6 stones into her, as I talked about with the Ordeal video, and that does help me a ton with this second part here. Sister Eagle also provides new assistance, instantly healing for almost up to 90% of all damage dealt to Chill by physical damage effects. So that's helping out. You saw that come in really big deal against Ordeal Doom and against Ordeal Killmonger as well. So this is not a nothing sort of thing. This helps out in the bleed immune fights as well. But you don't need her for this. If you're like, hey, mine's not awakened, but I want to take her to rank 3 or rank 4, go for it. She's great for that. Now, on the other side of this is if Battlegrounds is your thing, or you're like, dude, I really want some of that sweet, sweet ability accuracy reduction. For Battlegrounds, you don't need to have Crossbones Awaken. It's helpful, it's really helpful against fights against like Photon and those sorts of things. But remember, he can turn off the ability accuracy without that. It is helpful, I'm not gonna lie to you, in some matchups where debuffs are coming on. His Purify, turn them into Furies is going to be very, very helpful. And I am slowly getting mine up to Sig 200. I think I have him about 140 now. So he's pretty phenomenal attacker. And, you know, I've just been said in the new champion video on her, I do think she is very good. I think she's gonna look eye-popping in a lot of instances. She is a good bullseye counter, right? She can cut off the evade there, and her damage is not relying on having to do a bleed or a shock. One or the other will work just fine. She's a very, very good champion. I'm just not ready to put her in this tier yet, okay? All right, now let's go ahead and move on. We're gonna talk about the tech champions. For me, the best one, and I mean this, if you have the ability to put Sig Stones in, let me find him. Where is my good friend? It appears as though I don't know my alphabet very well, because I do believe the alphabetical order is none other Prowler. Now, like literally, we were talking about this on my Discord server to more and more, which turns off evades. It's not an ability action thing. It's not rank him up. But as far as like my default advice, I would want to be able to take him to Sig basically too, in order to be what things like Atuma. Okay, she's great for Kindred because she doesn't make contact, so Kindred doesn't ramp up as quickly. There's all kinds of uses for this. Now her energy, her damage is shock. And I know that's considered a big negative. I'm not trying to tell you like, actually it's a positive, but what I am saying is shock immunity is not as prevalent in the game as far as like playing the game as enough to make her not worthy. Let's put it that way. Remember, her ability actually just flat out can't be reduced. It's not a class balance thing. Her specials can't be evaded. Again, not a class balance thing. Also, if you get her at Sig 1, you just need 1. Against special attacks, Shuri can block unblockable attacks. Her damage goes sky high, and it doesn't take that long. It's not a Battlegrounds nuke, but you can use her in Battlegrounds. It definitely has like Domino and champions like that. And her damage goes up phenomenally to where I was getting solos with her in, I believe it's called Necropolis. So she, for me, she is definitely in that conversation, especially with 6 zones. Not something you're coming by very, very often. Involved and going to be in this conversation for sure in a couple months. We just haven't had time to fully test him in the game yet, which is why I don't want to put champion and Onslaught. Most people just completely agree with this, and I remember he's one of the few champions. Remember, we started very conservatively when I do my initial rankings for new champions on the general tier list, and I was like, I think this guy might even get nerfed, or I wonder he might. He's the first champion where I'm like, hey guys, this is a rebalance program. He's so strong. He obviously didn't get nerfed, but we are still seeing that, like, even in the ordeal, we couldn't use our apocalypses because it was 7-star locked, but Onslaught basically filled that role completely, and maybe even in a superior way. He has all of these, the Incinerate, Bleed, Incinerate, and Shock potency is reduced by 150%, not 100%, not 90%, 150, and he powers up from it. He has some non-contact attacks. I believe he shuts off Miss. The Daunted can get the damage going insanely well. He can handle the Purifies and things of champions. He can turn off nodes that like become immune to like what he does. It's pretty bonkers. And I do think as far as like a dual purpose champion, Battlegrounds overall, like we just talked about the ordeal, questing, the whole thing, he is probably quote unquote the best. But I do think there's some champions in his tier. A lot of people think he doesn't even need to be awakened. I personally like his awakened ability. I don't mind putting 6 stones into him. His prestige is also really high. Let me tell you about some of the ones that I think are within his tier. Now, if you're just gonna do Sig 1, even though I do believe, and I took mine to Sig 180 because I might pull her from the Titan Crystal, right? Even just Sig 1 with Dazzler, right here. During her hits, Dazzler takes no physical damage and instead reflects. Right? Even just 20%, great. You get that up to 200%. This isn't exactly what Namor does because this is limited to only physical damage, but that's at Sig 1. Then with escalating Sig, which is what I did, you're getting that up to 200% return. Plus, a performing Dazzler Dash dress this Pursuit. Now, you've been hearing me talk about Pursuit more and more and more, right? Because that's not an ability accuracy reduction. It's not a debuff that needs to stay on, and nothing like that. It just turns off evade. A big deal. Prowler's got that. Now we've got that in Dazzler. and she is a phenomenal champion that can do massive damage. She is great in short fights, and I've shown you doing with a rank 3, I think I showed her doing 1.1 million damage after a single SB3, SB1, and SB2. And can turn off evade while doing that, and handles damage back, physical damage back mechanics wise. She's one of the best for just pure Sig 1 in the mutant class, and then also great if you want to put more Sig stones into her. The other one I will mention, and especially if Battlegrounds is not your thing, if you're like, hey dude, I just ain't into it, Professor X is a phenomenal champion. I've been like tooting this for a while now. I know it's been in the game for a long time. I've recently done a Professor X video. I'm going to be doing another one showing you like how great he is in questing. I finally got mine awakened, and I've been talking about that. I want him awakened. The honorable mentions for you are going to be Hulk, Count Nefaria, Luke Cage, and Spider-Ham. I want to mention a couple of things about Nefaria. I do think you're going to want him at like Sig 200 because I think it's his battleground prowess at that level that will just push him over the edge into like one of the single best for sure. He's a great champion. Don't get me wrong, in questing he can keep you alive and do a lot of damage. So I'm not saying he's bad or anything like that. Don't misconstrue this. The other one is Luke. I do think Luke is one of those like more well-rounded, like, hey, you want to use him to turn off ability accuracy with his concussions or things like that. I don't think he's just he's not as dominant as these other champions, for lack of a better term, because they are actually dominant. And then Spider-Ham is by far the most unique out of all the champions I'm going to name. He's the only one that does the sting damage and can just do damage without even really having to throw a special. It's a really big deal, and I think it does allow him to take even like class disadvantage things. And then of course, if a node asks for power stings, he's the best, as good as it gets. And then he's able to take a lot of these other fights or be a great Battlegrounds champion, or War. He's a little bit squishy, so you don't see him used as much in War, but he's unique in that one. And so that could be a reason to take him up above the other ones too, like your first rank 4. But as far as like great champions or rank 2, rank 3, or wherever you're at in the game, he's great for it. Now let's talk about the big 3 in my opinion. And the first one we're going to start off here is with Titania. The beautiful thing about her is you don't even need her awaken. Getting her awakened is obviously going to help, right? Consider her to be a great science champion, but is none other than Silk. I've recently taken mine to rank 3. It was slow to adopt that, and I see it now. I fully do. She just absolutely grabs a fight by the throat and ends it before it can become dangerous. And this is even health pools of like 700,000. The Silk Sense Evade. The Silk has a 100% chance to evade even when the opponent has these furies, and you go all the way back. Make sure you check the playlist on my channel on Silk. We're just an extremely well-rounded champion with all these little bits of utility that are often asked for. There's a good defender as well, maybe for Battlegrounds, and you're interested in putting in Sig stones into the Sig to make them a better defender. It's Photon. I mean, look at this first line of her signature ability at Sig 1. She gets immunity to neutralize effects. We've been talking about how Kabam has been putting defender threats from defender kit onto nodes as well. This happens now, right? It's also obviously on defenders. She can go untouchable. She can parry non-contact attacks. She's one of my favorite. If I need a reliable counter to enchanters, she's actually my favorite. If I need a quick counter, it's Silk. If I need a reliable one, it's Photon, because she can, her medium attacks just flat out don't miss. Then when she gets into her pure light form, none of her attacks miss. She's insanely well built. She's immune to, I believe it is, bleed as well here, and power steal effects. Yeah, and then she can trigger the parry master against non-contact attacks. All of her attacks deal energy damage. She's just great. She has so many parts of utility that are constantly being asked for in this game. Her damage, she's not one of the best damage dealers in the game. She's probably around like a B off the top of my head. So this is not a champion where you're going to often like lose a fight because she didn't do enough damage to get you through it, or like it took so long things just piled up. She definitely has plenty of damage to get you through the fight, and then she's got all that utility to help you get through the fight too as well. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the Mystic class. She just doesn't fit one of the basic categories, and I just want to give it a couple more months and make sure, right? The honorable mentions here for me are going to be Hulk. That's a science champion. He's a hell of a Mystic champion. We're going to be Kushala, who you know I love. I took her to rank 4, and I think, you know, she just doesn't fit one of the basic categories I have broken down here. Juggernaut, come on. Thing is, if you take Juggernaut up to rank 4, you're probably doing it for Battlegrounds, and then he's going to get immediately banned. So keep that in mind. Shothra, similar though. I think if you have a rank 4 Shothra right now, it's like a big red button saying ban me in Battlegrounds. She's amazing. I've done so many videos on her. Liam has as well, and I believe Trap. Make sure you check that out on my playlist. So for me, those are all incredibly worthy. Very much like, what are you looking for? What do you want? If you want the immunities of Kushala and the amazingness of what she is, go for it. Juggernaut, right? The SB2, you can even like nullify things. So I do think that is really nice. I like his awaken ability. Shothra doesn't even need to be awakened. Doesn't even need to do it. She can help make your Spider-Verse heroes actually stronger. So she's phenomenal. Now we're going to talk very quickly about the unique champion things, and she's winning and she's thriving. So maybe this is more of a situation where a lot of you are like, dude, she's basically like your flagship champion. How did you not take her to rank 4 first? I'm not telling you she's falling off. I want to be abundantly clear. I still think right now, if I had to pick just one Mystic champion as a 7-star, it would be America Chavez. She still is incredibly unique, right? She's not nullifying, she's not neutralized, she's not staggering, she's not fate sealing, none of those things. She takes the buffs that the opponents have and she just ruins them because of it. She can invert ability power rate. She can like reduce the potency of, I think it's armor ups, furies, and I can't think of what the other, like the one that provides the block penetration, right? And it's probably on this screen here somewhere. You guys can see it. Yeah. Fury, armor up, precision, pierce, cruelty, and buff potency. She can heal off of her SB2. Like I'm saying all these things and I'm reminding myself of how insanely powerful she is. She's good in fights that literally have no buffs at all. Like she's good enough. She can get the job done. But the more buffs there are, the better she's gonna get. Having her awakened is not necessary, but boy, do you notice an even stronger, harder hitting champion when she does. I think she's a phenomenal champion to rank 4. I think what it is that the Mystic class grew significantly. And I think what it's being asked to do in fights and things like that has grown. And so it's not that she has become any less good or valuable or dominant. It's just that there's other asks that are happening, and there's chances you maybe do like one thing a little bit better here, or a specific thing that's asked for there. So again, it's like all non-7 stars to rank up, and that's going to be very different because of the champions that reside in the Cosmic class. It's going to be the most obvious here. Now, I did tell you quite a long time ago that when he first came to the game, I was like, Deathless Thanos is the best Cosmic champion in the game. I think most people now agree with me. Right? Some people would probably say Serpent and whatever, and it's reasonable. I'm open to disagreement on these things. But I do fully believe it is Deathless Thanos. He's phenomenal in the longest form. He's phenomenal in like EOP style content. He's great in war. He's a great questing champion. And he's a phenomenal dual threat in Battlegrounds. He's probably even good in incursions. Actually, yeah, he is. So that's that. Now he's not Hercules, okay? And that's what I was kind of referring to in the beginning of this. He's incredibly well made. His flow is great. His panic debuff actually turns off evade or miss, right? He has a counterpunch with his unstoppable. He has a pulverize for armor ups that could be happening. He even has an armor shatter to make sure that no more come up. It feels like they gave him a little extra juice, right? You know, like he's basically Mark McGuire. So he's a great champion. He's phenomenal. I would say though, I would want him awakened, and I talked about that at length too. That I was going to get him, I was going to awaken him, I was going to put all those deathless stones that you get from playing the game. I put them all into him. I have noticed a tremendous difference in how easy he is to use, and I love it. So I would get him, I would take him to 6200, and I would rank for him, and I would be happy. Now, another champion that's in his tier is Serpent. The one thing that Serpent's different in is I'm not even sure which one's a better defender. Depends on what you want, to be honest. And Serpent takes a lot longer to get going offensively, but Serpent is a great attacker, and he also can turn off a couple of things. Where is it with his true focus here? You guys can't see it because of my face cam. There it is. Attacks with true focus ignore evade and miss effects. That's why I know I used him in the ordeal, and you just don't get hit. Just don't get hit, and you can play him just parry 5 hit. Combo, throw your special into block, you do massive damage. His immortality actually came in and saved me in the final fight there against Thanos, which was really fun for me. I enjoyed that. He's a bonkers champion. If you enjoy Battlegrounds, you can put him obviously on Battlegrounds defense. There's a lot of answers to him now, but he's still one of the most difficult defenders to take down. People mess up all the time, and if they don't have an ideal counter, they're probably going to die. So it's really, you're flipping a coin between Thanos and Serpent. They're both just bonkers champions. I think Thanos is just a quicker attacker, essentially, and they're different types of defenders. Where Thanos is more kind of like just this big meat shield. It's going to take you a long time, and if you make any mistakes, he'll kill you. Moving on, I'm going to call this out here. Like, if you're like, hey, those big boys aren't for me, I really mean this. Medusa, I meant it when I said it way back in December, and really, you just need Sig 1, and it's just for right here. Whenever Medusa inflicts armor shatter or gains a fervor buff, gain a true accuracy buff for 35 seconds. 35 seconds is a very long time. It's a very, very long time. Now, she's not going to be as phenomenal for your champions that want like an undermine or things like that, but there are so many champions in the tech class that don't need an undermine. And also, she's one of my favorite onslaught counters. And this is interesting because you'd never read this in her kit. Her animations are so fluid, so smooth. Controlling her on the screen is honestly, in my opinion, easier than the vast majority of champions in MCOC. I can't explain that. I can't explain the whys on that, but I know that it's true. The control you have over her and like her animations is just, it's unparalleled in this game. And this also doesn't include the armor breaks, the bleed, the massive stun off of the SP2, the armored shatter as well. And you just need a Sig 1. Now I put my, whatever that sale was, I think it was like Gifted Guardians. I did put my 6 stones into her. I think I ended up with like about 80 or something like that. And all went into that, and that has made her a better dual threat defender on Battlegrounds. She gets me kills. She does her job on that side. If they do not get a champion who has a counter to auto block or the ability to remove those fury buffs from her, they've got serious problems. And then the last one I'll mention, this is a bit of an honorable mention, although he is in the highest tier now in my general tier list, is Vox. We've been talking about Vox for a long time on this channel because I really liked him. And it's like, look, if Undermine becomes Ask for More, meaning the meta score, he's gonna move up the rankings. And sure enough, we've got arcade, and just in questing, I see it. It's like true accuracy effects or not work or those sorts of things. Meaning you got.
All right. The moment of truth. For me, it's between Onslaught, Jean, and Kushala, or Cheetah Lift. But the problem with that is 3 of them are unawakened. How confident do I feel about awakening them? Is the other side to it, you know? Kushala would be like the safe choice. Yeah, Kushala would be the safe choice. And I don't know. It's not that I'm against that. I just feel like it's boring. I've been using Kushala so much lately. Like, she was my first rank 3. So it's just like, I don't know. I would rather do, and I already have this Mystic gem too. So it's like, doing a Mystic would just feel wrong because I'm waiting for Chavez. Got the gem, and I'm chilling. You know? I don't know. Dazzler would be fun. Photon would be cool. The Serpent would be cool as well. But if I'm doing a mutant, I can't pick Jean over Onslaught, right? Fuck it, bro. Make some bad decisions. I mean, it's not a bad decision. Let me not even say that. But let's make some decisions. All right, we got our first rank 4. I now own a rank 4 Onslaught. That's lit. You know, I just got him because of the Deadpool shields. And it feels good to, you know, be able to say he's a rank 4 now. That PI is super low, but it's because he's not awakened. No, actually, never mind. 36. He just overtook Kushala. Damn, look at that. Look at that Tier 5 Alpha. That looks crazy. At tier 5 alpha looks crazy. And the rest, that's it. You don't need any other stuff. That's not bad. I mean, obviously we don't have tier 5s, but still, like, you don't need any of the other stuff. The class stuff and, well, you do. You still need the class movement. But yeah, there you go. Rank 4 Onslaught, 3600 until he gets awakened. You know? That feels nice. That feels good. And what I gotta do now is to make it feel really good. You know, we had Lumitrix there for a while. We finally got our Onslaught. Onslaught to rank 4. That's crazy. Do we have anything in the stash that's expiring? That's actually worthwhile. No catalyst. Okay, so we gotta do a rank 2. Let's see what else we can rank up though. We can rank 2 something. I was thinking about doing Spider Pig or Spider Ham or whatever his name is, but I don't know. We still have enough for rank 3. What are we missing? Oh, okay. We're missing 4 of those. Okay. So now we know. I don't know. Who should I? Gotta use a 1 or 2 gem. I was gonna use it on Juggernaut. You know, just to get him up there. For me, it's between Juggernaut and the Pig. Let me do something real quick. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be. But the only thing is, my science is like starting to build up, and I still haven't did Hulk yet. So that's the only other thing. It's on the other side to it. What's the Mystic looking like? Maybe we just save it to see what we get. I mean, I can't rank 3 anything right now. I'm missing, let's see if we could get stuff. I should have got clip on this ISO. Well, I technically gotta use it. Shit. With a lot of ISO expiring. Oops. Welcome to the Rank 4 Onslaught Club. Great to be here, brother. It's great to be here. I kind of like ideally didn't want to do something that wasn't Awakened as well for Prestige, but I really a Prestige whore. But I mean, sentimental value, he was my top chase, you know? So when they dropped the pool shield event and there was like you can get a free Onslaught, and I've been trying crystal after crystal after crystal. Like I literally buy the mutant crystal every single day. This crystal right here, hold on. I literally buy this every single day just to try to get mutant. Like legitimately every single day. Let's see something. Hold on. Just because I want to see something, right? Let's see how this works. And it will be so funny and ironic. I doubt it, but give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get this real quick and see what happens. Like imagine I get this and I pull my Onslaught. Crazy. Alright. That would be crazy. To awaken him that way. After you rank 4 him. That would be crazy. I get that, and I'll get this real quick. Give me 1 second, and I shall return back with goodies to open. Just because those 2 crystals were actually really horrible, and I'm not upset because I expected that. But it's like, damn game, can you prove me wrong at least once? Can you be like, nah, Wavy, that's not what's gonna happen to you. You're not going to get totally shafted and be annoyed that the 2 crystals that you never get to open, you could get some bullshit. No, that's not going to happen to you. Why would we do that to you? We're not that mean. But nah, they're mean. You're just sitting at SIG 182. Disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't even have that many 6 stones. Like, as a whole. I don't really put them in people. I mean, I took my Kashala to 120 something and just stopped putting 6 zones in her. But like, I don't really use them. All right. So we get back to the main screen. We just had to pick up a couple of things real quick just to see something. I mainly did it for the tickets though. Like I mainly did it for this. Wait, where are they? Aren't they in store? Yeah, store. I mainly did it for these. I needed to get to 14. I was at like 10 or 11 or something like that. Yeah, I mainly did that for that. But let's see. Let's see if these crystals give me anything that I don't have. Imagine I pull a Kashala from this. I mean, not Kashala, Cheetah Lift. And I've been like, there you go, the champ that you wanted to rank 4 in the first place. I'd be so mad. Pop open this Nexus. These don't give you anything. They're usually super trash. Oh, I'll take that magic. Hi, magic. I hope they make you a 6-star. What if they skip 6-star and just go straight to 7? Like, yeah, we're dropping magic as a 7-star. Wait, what happened to the 6-star? Yeah, we just skipped over that. I think she's, I wouldn't even say she's too OP because her damage isn't crazy. It's that power control is like ridiculous. Especially if you're good at the game, like it's actually ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Pick up 2 of these real quick. See what we get. I'm not expecting anything, but you never know. Sometimes contest makes miracles happen. Not gonna lie. I gotta end stream soon so I can make a VOD and post it. Rob, drop your in-game. Drop your in-game so I can add you. Put it in chat. Let's see what your account looks like. Oh, nice. Look, Craven. Hi, guy. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Come on. Oh, it's just Rob Slays? Well, I feel like I've seen that before, like in-game. You being global a lot? I'm gonna look you up after this. Definitely feel like I've seen that before, though. Damn, this was a crazy week. Not only did we pull Onslaught, we brought Onslaught from rank 1 to rank 4. That's crazy. Rank 1 to rank 4. A super awaited champ. You couldn't stop on the 7-star Nexus Crystal. You know, I got that actually yesterday from this. And what did I pull from it? I think that's where I got the I haven't been in global 6 or 7 years. I'm banned from global. I couldn't chat there if I wanted to. When I was a wee little lad playing contests and it first came out, I think it was one of the gifting events, and I was actually like in a high tier clan at the time. This was around the Scarlet Witch days, before Scarlet Witch got nerfed, before they did the big Scarlet Witch nerf. And what I was gonna say, oh, I might be able to swing a 7-star, but is the Titan shards worth it? Is gonna be more worth it because I could get 4K Titan shards, but after opening that Titan, I don't want to open another Titan crystal again until the reset. I really don't, even though I would. I just don't. I don't know. I'm all over the place right now. I feel like I got robbed. Like a person came up to me and stuck me up for my crystals. Like, yo, run your money, guy. I'm like, no, please don't rob me. It's my Titan crystal. No, it's my 7-star class crystal. No, don't rob me. And he's like, stick them up. Yo, I'm definitely making a VOD of me saying, watch me get Black Widow Deadly Origins. And I kid you not, I got Black Widow Deadly Origins. I can tell you one thing, my next rank 2, if I get Jean in June, I'm definitely rank 4 in her. That'll be my next rank 4. And it's gonna be weird to have 2 mutants, but I love that character so much. Like, playing her is so fun. And it's cool because when you play her and you have an equity, it feels like she doesn't take that much damage, you know. Better off saving for June. Yeah, they need to, once they get Black Widow out once they get her out of the Titan crystal, bro, be so hype. Because there's no way that they give me her so much. It's like, bro, let's be serious. It's not funny anymore, guys. Like, I don't want this character. Why you keep giving me her? And they're just laughing like, ha, 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 ha. Look at this guy. He just keeps getting Black Widow. Doesn't that suck? And I'm just like, no, bro, no, please, no Black Widow. My next 4 is probably gonna be Void. Yo, you know what's crazy? I want Void, right? Because doing chapter 2, there was a couple of times where people were using Void, and I'm gonna show you what both my Voids look like. I have like a really bad problem with not ranking things up, knowing that they come in a higher tier. Like, if I get something, like for instance, I have Bastion right now, and I could be using him, trying him out, seeing what's up. Excuse me. I don't know about the Heart of Fire, but I don't like.
You mind if I take one of these? No, I don't.
I don't know what to say about the Heart of Fire, to be honest with you. Like, I don't necessarily Not to say I ever want to not participate during these like little events, especially ones that give you exclusive champs. But I feel like I'm at a point now where spending in Kabam or spending in the contest realm, I much rather buy units and complete content. You know, like I feel like I'm at that point now, especially after the banquet. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about just dropping bread just because exclusivity, you know? That's like the only other thing for me. It's like, I get it, they're exclusive, and I might have to wait 7 months before they drop it in the base pool. You know, that's how they rock sometimes. But it's like, bro, I have no content completed. Like, I'm not saying that I should have everything 100% or anything. I took a lot of breaks. But like playing catch up, trying to catch up with my roster, trying to catch up with story, like that was the biggest push. Like story, when I came back, I was Stormbreaker. Yeah, I think I was Stormbreaker. Wait, Stormbreaker before Cavalier? Is it Cavalier then Stormbreaker? Hold on. Yeah, I was Stormbreaker. I feel like I was Cavalier actually when I returned. No, because I didn't fight. Yeah, no. Definitely was Stormbreaker. Yeah, I was Stormbreaker. Because I had to try to get Paragon. I spent maybe once or twice a year. I don't blame you. Like, I used to spend a lot. No, let me not say a lot because we see what happens on YouTube. Back in the days when Pep 1000 was around and he was spending 700 gems or 700 crystal opening, like, because a new champ just came out, that's spending a lot, you know? But more so the point, like, the spending events don't feel enticing anymore. Like, I might as well take that to complete content. Not even gonna lie to you. Like, look at this. I don't have none of these completed. Shooting Stars. I did one Path of Labyrinth. Haven't touched a Crucible yet. Haven't touched Abyss yet. I mean, at this point, I probably wouldn't even do Abyss. Cause like I feel like that's another thing too. Like, yeah, this is all trash. This is not helping me at all. But isn't there exclusive champs in here? And even if they are exclusive, they're not gonna be the exclusivity of 7 stars. Yeah, they're not gonna be exclusive 7 stars in there. I do want to get Deathless Thanos. I don't know how to do that. I want to start. That's like another thing I want to slowly start doing. I want to start. I don't know if it's too late to start building Deathless champs without spending 5,000 units to buy the chests. Because I wasn't here for none of the Deathless champs releases. Well, I was here for Thanos because he just came out. But from Guillotine up, King Groot wasn't here for that. Wasn't there for Guillotine. Is there another one? She-Hulk. I was like here and there. I just started playing when She-Hulk was coming out, actually. I wasn't there yet. And this Necropolis. Gotta attack this Necropolis. What do you get for doing this? Oh, you get Maestro. 7-star Maestro for 100%ing it. But that's gonna take like a century, right? What do you get for first time exploration? 1 to 2 gem. Is that an Awakening gem? Oh, that's a rank up gem. Oh shit. 2 7-star crystals, 10,000 Titan shards. That's kind of skimp. What is this, a piece? Cursed Deathless Soul. Oh, this is a piece for Guillotine. So is that how you get them? You have to do these. You have to do these special quests. 2 to 3 gem. That's nice. And which one was this one? That was the Necropolis. And what is this one? What do you get from doing the ordeal? No, that's that. I can't even do this. Can't even do the Mausoleum. And I still have to finish this too. That's another thing. The next BG season when Radiance currency is out, you can buy Deathless Selectors, I believe. So is that what the Radiance currency is? That's this this bullshit right here. Is this to purchase exclusive items in the store? Yeah. So okay, that would be cool because I missed that whole like thing. It would suck if it was like you could only get this at this time, or spend 20 bazillion units. Like, who's spending 5,000 units for a piece of something? What the hell? It's SOD. And then make it a couple of thousand. It's just, here you go, 5,000 if you want anything in the 7 stars. Do you just buy that to end it? For end game items as well. Like, would you be able to buy the rank 4 catalyst? Which catalyst is that? Is that 6 or 7? Hold on. What ISO is that? Yeah, 7. So you'll be able to buy that in there? That'd be cool. Get some radiance, do it. I know they said that that this is going to be for all the idol champs. I don't have any. Where is it? It doesn't show you that through here. Okay. The light essence. Yeah, the light essence is gonna be for the next idol champ. So you could have like a couple of them, and have them just like build up. And if an idol champ comes out that you like, cop one. Only got 5. T7 basics. Yeah, that'd be cool. Easier way to rank 4 shit. Isn't it weird like how things work? Around Christmas, people are now doing their first rank 4. We're in April, and now we're doing our first rank 4s, and it always works like that. That's why they're like, yeah, don't spend if you don't want to, you know, because give it a little bit, a couple months, you'll be having that for free. But I don't know. I don't know what the next piece of content I'm gonna attempt. I think it's gonna be, I don't know, is this worth it though? Fighting Ares isn't fun. Like, I kind of feel like I could do it because I've done it, but in actuality, it's not fun. Like, fighting him is not fun at all. That show is not fun. What's this? 7-star rank up gem. This is a rank 3 or 3 to 4. Should that be the next chase? Is the ordeal rewards better than necro rewards? Because I don't think I did it the first time either. So, all 52 of these tokens. That'd be lovely. I'm waiting for the next time that I get the tokens and I level up. And the generic awakening gem. Hold on, wait, what? Oh. You used to awaken a 7-star champion. Did you complete this shot? 100%. And if you did, what did you awaken? Who did you use to awaken? Imagine I grind this out and do my own slot. I'm sure by the time I complete that, he's no longer gonna be best of slot. I always felt like he was gonna get nerfed, only off the fact that like they gave it to us as like free access. And I understand that they're making characters to counter him, Bastion and stuff like that. But it's like, not everybody's gonna have that. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's gonna have Bastion and be like, oh, let me go beat up Onslaught real quick. So for them to just give us Onslaught as a free choice if you just play the game, it's kind of sus. It's like, are y'all planning to nerf him soon? Is that what's gonna happen? Am I overthinking? Was it just that nice because they're tired of the boycotts, or what's going on? Because I don't know, if they nerf us, I'm like, yo, can I get a rank down ticket? Can I get a rank down ticket? Give me back my materials. You can keep the gold. Just give me back my materials, bro. I don't know. This might be the next thing that I attack. You haven't touched it yet. We should do like a thing, not to say like race each other to see who can finish it first, but like encourage each other to actually just go do it. You know, not saying that, you know, you're not going to be able to do it or whatever the case may be. And actually, with that being said, I had to... No. How can I search you? Hello? Am I tripping? Oh shit, why did I put an I? Hello? Okay. Is he a Bastion? Or is he just weird? Oh no, he's just weird. For some reason when I'm searching, I can't find you. The names are Capsense. Oh, okay. Look at that beautiful guy. Damn, so that's what he's gonna look like when he's awakened? 43, 730? Well, I guess that depends on your mastery setup, right? He said the second rank 4 is worth it. And the generic awakening gem? Yeah. I mean, if you really think about it, I don't know what the rewards are for the ordeal though. That's the only thing. Because if you really think about it, it's the next best chase to go for, because you know we just did the 7.26 bullshit or whatever. Yeah, we just did that, so the rewards were not as good, but they're up there. Another rank 4. That'd be cool. How do you like Shuri? I don't have mine awakened. Mine's rank 3, but she's not awakened. 120, tough. I can't add you from here. I think I clicked out of it. Let's see what your leader is working on. Oh shit. You got an Aries guy? That did it already? Ooh, 44. King Groot. Definitely King Groot. People really use X-Force Deadpool. I know he's broken right now, but I don't know. How did he get his silk? Oh, his silk is rank 4. That actually wouldn't have been a bad idea. You said the ordeal is easier. Did you do the ordeal? Or you just know like what it takes to complete it? Because whatever is the easiest, I want to go do next. Just to keep buffing up my account so I can attack the hard shit and really not have a hard time with it. I mean, sometimes it's not just the champs. The nodes are annoying too, but the champs definitely make it a tad bit easier. What's your leader looking like? Big Sherry. That's cool. I want count. It'll be cool to have count. Rank 4 count, rank 4 onslaught, rank 4 bullseye. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? His account is actually fire. Oh, I didn't check my account to see how much my total base is now. Damn, Deathless Thanos. I still don't have that guy. What does my account look like now? Okay, I'm a little 4. Chilling. 1,200 champs. Can't wait to awaken him to boost up that, you know, Boost up that prestige. That'd be great. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm gonna try something real quick because I know when I first tried this, it didn't work. Right? When I first went in and tried to do the first fire, I got demolished. It was actually pretty sad. But I want to see something real quick because since I've upgraded my roster, I want to see how this actually looks. Also, I want to use. I need silk. Don't you live in there? He said he spends a bit. That guy's different. Yeah, different breed. He has 3 ring 4s already. Demon. Wasn't it the Doom the first fight? I want to hear Doom wash me. And I was like, alright, I need back out. I don't know what's going on here. But that was before I had full time. So I want to see something. He got bubble shields. Oh, that's why it was annoying, the glances. Okay. Because that's not OP. When the defender glances an attack, the attacker receives 200 damage of the damage burst. Like, what? Why is that a thing? Oh, that's why that's a thing. Okay. Well, then that makes me change my mind on everything that I was just about to do, because you need to be a big guy. If you're not a big guy, you're going to be getting hurt. Ouch. So who should I bring? Should I bring Hulk? I don't want to go in there and get absolutely destroyed, you know. So it's like at some point I'm gonna have to just fight through the pain of taking that glance. They don't have any champions that stops it. It's an onslaught fight. You just onslaught the whole thing. Don't tell me that, because I'll just buff him up and just go onslaught all day. Wait, you know what I just thought about? Now that I have onslaught, once they drop the 7-star apocalypse, you make onslaught a horseman. No. That's not possible, right? That's not possible. You'll just become a demon. Oh, that's actually a cool ability. Alright, let's just go in there real quick. Plain Jane and see what it's looking like. We picked up Hulk and we got Serpent just in case. You know. I just want to see what this Doom fight is, because when I first tried it, I got destroyed and I didn't understand it because I didn't read the notes. I just went in there real quick. Let me try this. What's this? Oh, you ever just test the orders with a fight? Oh shit, I ate that. Bro, come on, my phone lagging right now. It's not actually not fun. Bro, I'm dashing back. What are these frames? I don't want to switch to 30. Like, this doesn't happen on cam. Look, I'm dashing back and still getting hit. Bro, you're doomed, bro. Throw your special one. You can make Onslaught a horseman. Yeah, I know you could, but I was saying, like, to be dramatic, that's broken. It's actually broken. Not only Onslaught, you're a horseman of the apocalypse. It's crazy. I want to retry that, but it's like, why am I lagging? I'm gonna unplug my phone. Bro, that's not what I'm trying to see. Alright, let's try this one more time. I'm gonna get off soon, so I gotta make that video still. Oh boy. I actually don't feel like making that video. But I have to. I have to, like, let people see that I know the future. And I can tell my polls before they even get them. Like, come on. CEO level stuff, man. Bro, I'm blocking. Hello? Okay. Okay. Just get slapped, why don't you? Little tickle monster. Bro, I don't have enough frames to dash back twice. This shit is hilarious. It's actually hilarious. Like, could I get a clean fight? No. Okay. Cool. Nah. I have to switch phones. This is not possible. Like, give me his dash back, bro. What the hell? Ouch. How do you use Onslaught? Maybe that's what I should learn. Like, even my 6-star, I never used him really. Oh, that's tragic. Okay. Cool. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna do that fight again. But I have to change phones. This shit is way too laggy. This is not gonna work. Yo, imagine I was dual streaming contest. Oh, y'all can't see what that looks like. Look at that. Imagine if I was dual streaming contest. Where I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Do the dual stream. Go crazy. Like, what stream you know that's dual streaming contest? Come on. Demon. Alright, I'll take your one off. Oh shit. Don't look at that. Just don't look at that. Let it go full screen. Alright. Yeah, let's try this fight again, bro, because that phone is bugging out right now. It doesn't feel like remotely playable. Okay, cool. Bro, there's no way you're telling me I don't know Doom's timing for his special one. It's impossible. Nah, I just want to see his special ones now. It's impossible, bro. Yo, Doom, relax, bro. Like, you so aggressive. Just slapping me up and shit. Like, eat that. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with MCOC. This Doom is the craziest Doom I ever fought in my life. Craziest Doom I ever fought in my life, brother. Like, what? I'm so confused. Or is it just that Onslaught is heavy as shit? Like, that armor he has on is just super heavy. So, like, he has to dash, like, 5 times harder to get it. And that's why he keeps getting clipped. It's not me. It's Onslaught. He's too heavy. Gotta be right. And I'm still getting clipped. What the fuck? Okay. Which equals free bitch slap. Awesome. And even that beam. What? Okay, can I get the dash for that too? That's awesome. What is Onslaught Special 3? Let's find out. He gets crushed. Like, quite literally. I got clipped on the last little fireball that flew up in the sky, but that's crazy. A little fun. Let me see something. I actually got something to say that is dope right now, not gonna lie. Let me get off this soon. I'm just fucking around with dude, seeing what the ordeal's about before I really try to get into actually complete it or do it or attempt it. Ow. No, stay over there. Oh shit, I did it too early. Quick little 60 hit combo on his mata. Poor Hulk, he didn't deserve that. Ow. It was stunning, he just punches me. Punch. That's funny. Yeah, but it's been real, boys and girls. You know, we'll tune into next time when we get some, you know, when we get some more clears done. I don't know what I'm gonna attempt next. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna revive farm for the next couple days. Just revive farm, and then I'm gonna figure out, like, you know, see what other stuff there is to do, what champions I have access to, what's the next course of action. Either gonna be Ordeal or Necropolis, or I might do the Ares shit, the Epoch of Pain. I think the Epoch of Pain might be the next thing I'll do though, honestly, because I remember a lot of people are using for the Serpent path. People was running that, and I was like, damn, I don't have Serpent, I can't do that. And then it was like, yeah, then you could do this for Onslaught, use that path. And I'm like, damn, I don't have Onslaught, I can't do that. You know, my roster has changed tremendously from then to now. You know, so let me see what's up with it. Definitely, let's see what's up with it. That looks so cool. Read them now. What do I have expiring before I get off this? ISO. Shit, I was supposed to use this ISO. I didn't rank anything up though. I have matte gold. What was that attack? I don't want to rank 2 any of these guys. Not gonna lie. Let me see if I can rank 2 something real quick. Low-key want to rank 2 Juggernaut. I know I'm not going to do it any other time. Oh, then again, you never know. Maybe I rank 2 and then rank 3. Yeah, because I was not ranking up Juggernaut in any other form or fashion. Not gonna lie to you. Here's some of that tech. Is there still more? Please don't be more. Please don't be more ISO, bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna be here all day. How much gold do I have? 15 mil. It's crazy. And then technically I have enough for a rank 3. I'm just missing some. How much am I missing? What would I even rank 3 next? Ironheart's not a bad choice. I want to work on my skills and I want to work on my techs. Like, because right now, those are my weakest classes. These are my skills. 2 rank 3s. And that's it. I need at least another rank 3. My goal is to have a rank 3 in every class. 3 rank 3s in every class. Like, right now for Cosmic, I have Medusa, Serpent, and Scream. They're all rank 3s. Science, I have Photon, Silk, and Luke Cage. They're all rank 3s. Well, shit. Now I technically need to get another rank 3 for Mutant because Onslaught's rank 4. You know, Jean, Dazzler, Onslaught. And then for tech, I only got Sherry. I was thinking about Guillotine 2099 too for the Necro. For the Karina's challenges, I was thinking about that too. Like, should I do that? Should I try Karina challenges too? Like, at this point, I have nothing else to do. Story mode is done until they drop fucking 9.3. Or, yeah, you know? So, I don't know. I want to do Prowler too. I was gonna rank 3 Prowler actually. I have everything I need. Well, not these things, but those things are easily obtained. You know, I just use it for the rank 4. But I was gonna do Prowler, but he's not awakened. Like, I keep having that problem where it took me so long to get these 7 stars, like for the first time, that now I'm just sitting here sitting on awakenings. Like half of my 7 stars are unawakened, especially the rank 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 unawakened rank 3s. It's crazy. You did it with a rank 2 Gilly? I think my Gilly's rank 2. And I wanna go Prowler just because it's like, it was like the whole thing with Hyperion. So once upon a time, I opened a Nexus 7-star crystal, and my choice was Lady Deathstrike or Hyperion. And it's kind of funny because, as you can see, my Lady Deathstrike is awakened, but I don't have Hyperion, and I pulled her naturally, right? I think I might have pulled her 3 times, actually. Let me see. I think I might have pulled her 3 times. So I always, twice. So I always go back and I sit there like, damn, should I have went with the Hyperion? But then I thought of it like this. With all my other champs that I have, it's like you get them once and then you have to wait. Like, these are new rank ups. Serpent's a new rank up. Jean's a new rank up. Sherry's a new rank up. Cheetah is a new rank up. And Photon is a new rank up. Those are all the rank 3s I did this month. Oh, and Lumitrix. Those are all the rank 3s I did this month, right? So imagine not having these champs. My roster was Kushala, Medusa, Dazzler from the battle track, Silk, Luke Cage, and I pulled Scream fairly early. And yeah, that was it. You know, in between there, I pulled Bullseye and Shocker. That was this month as well. And I pulled Prowler. That was this month. Rentra as well. Spiral was last month. You know, so it's like getting all these champs so fast. Well, I would say fast, but finally getting these champs after opening 20 million crystals and getting Black Widow Daily Origins. Like, what sick is she now, bro? Like, I don't understand. It's about to be SIG 100. Gotta be, right? SIG 40. Okay. my Venom, Deathless Thanos, and Werewolf are my only rank 3 on Awakens. Werewolf is cool. I don't have him yet either. That would be cool. I would use a gem on him. Venom, I haven't even ranked up my Venom. I don't even use him. And I know everyone loves him. Don't get me wrong. I know he's good. It's just I feel like my cosmics are like once you have Scream, you don't necessarily need Venom. You know, like that. I'm having that type of issue. Where it's like once you have this place, you don't necessarily need that. So instead of me ranking up, I'm just like, do I want more cosmics? Like, everyone is raving about Vox now. Do I want more of them? 20 out of your 41 rank 2s are unawakened. Like, imagine that. Damn near half of your rank 2s are unawakened. That was tough. You know, that shit is annoying. Especially, like, for my roster itself, specifically, like, the timeline. Bro, December, I had no 7 stars. From December to now, I had no 7 stars. I have a decent amount now. You know? I remember getting my first... I think my first 7-star was... Damn. I want to say it's between Luke Cage and Colossus. Nah, it wasn't Colossus. So it had to be Luke Cage. Was it Luke Cage though? I don't know. I got Kushala pretty early on. And I awakened her pretty early on too. That was like the first month of me coming back and doing shooting stars and all the 7-star introductions and saving up and opening a couple crystals. And then I finally opened my first 2, 3. I think my 4th crystal I pulled Kushala. I wish I could go back in my pictures right now and go look to see the screenshot to see what was my actual first 7-star. But damn, I was kind of interested in rank 4 in that Matrix though. I feel like that's what a lot of people are doing right now. Not to say I'm a follower or anything, but it's a new champion to play. But to be fair, I don't know how to use Onslaught either. I don't even know if I have the right relic on him. You know, so I had to go do research. Gotta figure that out. Figure out what's his combo strings and stuff like that. A lot of these characters I still don't fully know how to play. I would say I got Dazzler down. I mastered Dazzler's playstyle. You know, you spam your special ones, you get to 100 charges in mid-range fights, and when you want to do endgame shit, you do special 3, special 1, into special 2, do max damage. You know, you get your Dazzle dashes off of your charges, get your little stun. You know, so it's like I got a good grasp on how to play her. Same thing with Photon. I just got her too recently. I haven't really got to learn how to play her that hard. My first was the card thrower himself. Now wait. You're not talking about Gambit, right? You pull. I thought you was trying to be cheeky, and you was like, yeah, you got Bullseye, but you got Gambit that's even worse. Like, not that Gambit. I mean, Bullseye is bad. But that's the thing, though. I feel like Gambit low-key could be something. He doesn't need to get buffed, yeah. But the Raging Cajun should be a bit stronger. Just saying. I am 60. That's tough. Yeah, I don't know. I was hunting for Prowler too, because I don't rank up 6 stars that are going to be 7 stars. Like, that's kind of like the only thing that I decided to max out, you know. By the way, when I first came back, my top champ was Doom. I had a Doom profile, and 2900 was like the highest of the extents. And this is not even rank 5, I don't believe. You know, this is rank 4. Yeah, it's rank 4 Doom. I didn't even have a maxed out Doom. That's what I came back to in December. So from December to now, definitely did some stuff. I pulled Nick Fury for the first time and awakened him through the banquet event. because I was using a 5-star one for so long. Never really been a fan of Aegon, per se. And I want to learn Kate Bishop, because if I'm going to go do Necropolis stuff, I know that you need Absorbing Man, Kate Bishop, Cheetah, I think Onslaught and Serpent. That might be too much people. Hold on. Let me see. I think I could build the team. I know for one path you need Wicked. But what path is that? Shit, that's the wrong thing. Let me see. I want to show you the path that I want to do. That I seen that is actually decent. Yeah, that's actually fire. How did you get Thanos originally? That's like first pass through, or how do you get him originally? You didn't have to build him, right? No, but that'd be cool though. We both do a run. You'd go for your Deathless shit. I'll go for my first initial clear, and then I guess and then do Katrina's. Cause I'm trying to think like what would be more beneficial, doing the mutant path with Guillotine for the Katrina challenges, and then just play it out all the way to, is it the Collector? Is that the boss here? The Collector, the Grandmaster? Which one of those guys is it? One of those guys. One of those brother guys. Where's the boss? Yeah, I believe that's a Collector. Yeah, would it be best to do the mutant path, this path right here, the Jubilee path, and go down with Gilly, and then, because I know you're supposed to stop at, Sunspot, but I don't know if it'll be worth it. You had to collect all 4 of the Deathless champs and go explore the hard difficulty in the Deathless Mausoleum, and that's how you get your first Thanos. Okay, so yeah, I'm super uber duper behind then, because I don't have not one Deathless champ, so got a lot of catching up to do before I can get Thanos. But he looks fun though. I've seen a lot of gameplay of him. He was cool. Alright, bro, let me get out of here. My wife's gonna kill me. I know she's upstairs waiting. Like, where's this guy at? You say he's coming back at 3:30. I gotta go read like probably 3 chapters before I go to sleep. I just found this new book. It's pretty interesting. Seven stars is hard difficulty and normals for the 6. Got you. I think out of all the Deathless champs though, I will probably want Guillotine and She-Hulk. Like, if I wasn't going for Thanos and having to collect them all, I would want that personally, because Guillotine's always been one of my favorite characters from this game. Like, you know, from playing Guillotine when she first released, because I was here when she first released and I actually won her in the arena. So it was like 5-star Guillotine going crazy. You had to use her for Realm of Legends to kill the Wolverine. Or I might have used Star-Lord, actually. Yeah, I think I might have used Star-Lord. But still, those are the good old days, you know? That's back when the champion was the champion and the Grandmaster was the Grandmaster, and it was being ass, you know? Back when Magneto, Scarlet Witch, and what was the perfect Black synergy? I forgot what the perfect black synergy was. I think it was Magneto, Scarlet Witch, and who am I missing? It wasn't both Magnetos and Scarlet Witch, was it? Do you remember that? Were you playing then when Perfect Black was a thing? You put Scarlet Witch on the team through synergies, and you could just eat anything as long as you just block it. You're good. And Scarlet Witch level 2s was one-shotting things. She was so broken. And then they nerfed her. And then they reverted the nerf, but then kept the nerf and then toned it down a little bit. It's like, okay. They broke our Scarlet Witch. Yeah, bro. I'm out of here. Definitely gonna look at this stud, though. That's an achievement. First rank 4 champ. And it's the one and only Onslaught himself. Feels pretty good. You know? Feels pretty good. Finally chased the champ. This week we pulled the champ. Took him to rank 4. Now we gotta get that awakening. And learn how to play him. Ta-da! Yeah, back in 2013, 2014. Those are the good old days, bro. This one contest was, you know? So you OG, I respect it. Yo, you know what I forgot to say? How did people get their veterans tag? Why don't I have a veterans tag? What did you have to do to get that? Like, do I write Kabam and show them screenshots from 2013 and say, yo, where's my veterans banner? Can I get that? I'd be seeing people that have it. I'm like, I've been playing this game since it came out. Where's mine at? Did I miss that? Was it an event for it? Did they have a roll call? Like, yo, log in today if you're OG and you'll get your OG banner. Like, what did they do? And why didn't I have one? I'm tight. And look at the titles. Oh my god, so many titles. Oh my god, so many titles. Like, even back down to the Batista challenges, like the Karina, that wasn't Karina, it was Mei Ling. The Mei Ling challenges when it was going off a shield, which was a really good show, by the way. I don't know if you've seen Agents of Shield, but that show was heat. And I used to love the way that, that's another reason why I always like this game, by the way. Like, I'm a big MCU guy, so like, whenever they're having a movie or an event, and they just like kind of fell back on it. Had to be on for each of the anniversaries, I believe, a certain number of years. That sucks. Did I miss any anniversaries? I feel like I got all of them. Had to be on for each of the anniversaries, I believe, a certain number of years. I'm writing Kabam. Like, yo, give me my title, bro. Give me my title, bro. I've been earned it. Put so many hours in here. I'm surprised this game doesn't count your hours. That would be like a nice feature to let people know that, yo, you've been on here for 300 hours. You have no life. But I'm trying to see where is it banners? I don't know if it's banners. Oh yeah, no, it's the profile pictures. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is not enough for me to get an OG. This is not enough for me to get an OG banner, bro. How many years in a row? Like, I'm here, bro. Give me my banner. Even got the beta. Like, come on now. How much people you know that have the beta? Interesting. So did I miss year 1 to 3, and that's why I don't have it? All right, bro. I appreciate you watching the stream, Brody. I'm gonna get out of here. You know, it's farming up time because we got to start some new content soon. You feel me? We finished this milestone, time to hit another one. We're agreeing we're doing Epoch next, right? Epoch, 100%. Another rank 4. Awakening gem. Yum, 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 yum. I gotta grind units. 3,000 units is not going to be nearly enough. Fucking Aries is a headache. Even knowing the cycle. Even knowing I have to dash back, light attack, dash back, swipe up. It's still AIDS. Like, even knowing that, it's still AIDS. Don't want to do that shit ever again. But that's the only other way to grow. So fuck it. Bet. So let's start saving up. Start saving up some revives and working up them units. I'm probably not gonna spend for the next event. Whatever that shit's called. The Hellfire Gala or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. I'm not saving up for that shit. All my units is gonna go to content and just keep growing, bro. Got a lot of catching up to do. I see kids right here that have 3 rank 4s. I just got my first one. Got some catching up to do. But it's been real, bro. Good night. Appreciate the presence. Shout out to all the viewers. Until another night, we out of here.